Vikings, it gladdens me to welcome you back to yet another glorious episode of The Last Viking, Season 2. Now today's episode is a bit of a special episode. It is the last episode we're going to play as Cecilia before Freya takes over to accomplish her father Ivar's dreams and conquests. Now our journey continues exactly where we left off last time, right outside of Barcelona. Now in the base game, if you want to abdicate or leave the throne and let your offspring take over, you simply go on over to the retreat. However, as you know, this is a modded version of the game. I am not sure if there's even a retreat here to do so. At least I have not spotted it yet, and I probably never will. So what we are going to do, we're going to go ahead and send Freya to become a governor or something. At least keep her preoccupied at a safe location. Let's see, Cologne, Kirkwall. Kirkwall is probably our safest bet if we're going to bet on anything. Isn't that all the way up here? We're going to send her to the other side of the known galaxy. Let's see, Thieves, Kirkwall, Governor is going to be the one and only Freya. Safe travels for 7 days and 7 hours. Now, I have enabled player death possible for both heroes and player, which is why I want to send her away. Otherwise, we would have not done so. I do also think that I am going to go ahead and disband this army. And I should probably... What is my closest personal fief? Let's see. My closest personal fief, I bet it's all the way in London, isn't it? It's probably Cologne, actually. Over in Germany. Let's see. Cologne, as all the way up here. Yep, we're going to set on traveling to Cologne. And hopefully Eric and Ragvald will more than be able to... defend the Valencia that's currently under siege again. The Rus decides to declare war as well. Now Gilbert, Ragvald, and Eric. He is thinking. Why is none of you heading towards defense? Well, Gilbert is quite far away, so that's understandable. I do not like the fact that the Rus decided to declare war upon us. Now is actually a time I would have liked some peace and quiet, please. But we are going to make our way over to Cologne so we can drop off the troops and all of the loot. And then we're just going to charge straight on in to combat by ourselves. Now, let's see. If we want to force peace with anybody, I'll motivate the Empire 5,800. That's not too bad, actually. We could propose peace with them now. And spend 600 influence. We're going to go ahead and do that. That's probably going to be the last decision I make. It doesn't matter if anybody likes me or not. I'll be dead in a very, very short time span. I can see Cologne off in the distance, and while we approach this beautiful city, if you do enjoy today's episode and you do want to see more of this playthrough, please make sure to go down below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Not only do we gain the favor of the Old Father, we also gain the favor of the Algo Gods, and trust me, we are going to need them both, not only on the battlefield today, but also in the voting that comes very soon. Let's see, manage garrison. We're going to go ahead and drop everyone in there except for a few. I want to make it a little bit dramatic here. We're gonna have a little personal war band. Let's see, German, some Frankish marshals. You know what, I'm gonna bring all of this cavalry with me. Why not? It's gonna be my last ride. Might as well be an actual ride. We are also gonna go into the stash here and drop everything I got on me. I said everything, thank you. We are gonna take some food though. We do want our men not to be starved to death, but they're only 30 lads. So that's a week. Grab a few more bags. And that's 18 days. If we're not dead within 8... You know, actually, we might need a couple more tries. So let's just go ahead and grab a couple more bags as well. Is there anything else I want to do? Actually, these are some quite valuable armaments. Icelandic horse. I'm gonna keep that. Not the saddle though, and this. And then we're gonna go ahead and buy some cheaper armor. And not that we need to watch out for money. We got 19,000 coming in every single day of the week. Well, let's see. Legion. I want to look cool at least. Right, that's a cool little helmet. Infantry mail over leather. Yeah, why not? And then we are going to go ahead and get a saddle for our horse as well. We're going to get a cheap one. A light saddle. There we go. Only 34,000. That's not too bad. We also want a weapon though. Otherwise we will not be able to participate in the battlefield. Broad arming sword. That is a one-handed. Gonna bring an axe. Lads. Alright, 50,000. That's okay. We got 8 million in the bank. Who cares? Alright. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully my daughter is safe in Kirkwall, and it looks like she is, and she's thriving. We're gonna go straight to the front line here. And we're probably gonna choose death by the... Ooh, they're taking Mittornet Castle already. I'm gonna go straight for Poland, actually. Death by Poland it is! What an absolute journey it has been for Cecilia, though, with Ivar's a bit too early death. She did step up to the plate. She did what she was supposed to. She continued his conquest. And she literally handed it over to her daughter, to Ivar's heir, on a silver platter. I mean, the only downside is the fact that for some reason, all of her skills are already spent and she's not leveling up no more. She has a lot of good skills in charm or social and intelligence, but fighting-wise, it is absolutely abysmal. Probably one of the few reasons, one of many reasons, that I'm choosing to unalive her. And if I could have retired her, I would. Trust me on that. But I do want to find that army here, though. I don't want to just go out by a flipping villagers. We're going to go over to this. Can we get over, though? That is the question. Ay. Can we make it to that Fairworth? Oh, we got to make it all the way over here, go through Denmark. You know what? Why not? We're so quick anyway. 6.8. Absolutely insane movement speed. Pay for crossing. 400 buckaroos. Ain't nothing. Oh, we got to go even further. Is this even worth it? Oh, man. Wait, can I make it to this ferry point? No, we can't. We gotta make it to this ferry point first. I mean, move then, for helvete. There's a way to get to this one. I know that for a fact, but obviously she doesn't want to move. And the Holy Roman Empire decided to declare war. We're at war with the whole world. Not the perfect time to change leadership, but it is what it is. I found a warband here. Oliver! You're gonna be... wretched dog you are. Actually, she looks cooler.
Halt! Do you have
Lady
anything
Anna.
to say?
Yes, we'll fight to the last drop of blood. You shall be my end.
Hear me!
Alright, lads. Today's the day.
Everyone!
Today's the day we enter Odin's Hall, but we shall not enter it with fear. I shall welcome the Valkyries to summon me home.
Everyone!
Vikings, charge! One last time for Odin, for the All-Father, for Valhalla! Yeah! Get that wretched bitch out of here! Was it enough? No. We're still alive. Well, I feel bad for the lads who died and those who were captive. I guess Odin's Hall is gonna have to wait a couple more days, but trust me, we're gonna try this as soon as we get permission to leave here. No matter the cost, I'm gonna pay it and get out here and fight straight away. Robert's army. We managed to escape. We're just gonna get ourselves a little bit of HP and I'm gonna charge straight into Robert's army myself. If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Victory is still possible.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, shut the f***
I
up,
believe
Robert.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, I bet you will. We'll fight. We will fight. I will fight the last drop of blood. 1,000 versus 1. Odin, please let today be the day. Ah! You cowards! Yeah! Yeah! Ah! So what you're telling me is Ivar died from a simple strike to the chest. While Cecilia, for some odd reason, just seems to be absolutely immortal. We finally break our chains again. I am just gonna get to 25% health, and then we're gonna repeat what we just did. I am not afraid. I want to go to the Old Father, and now it's gonna be 1326 versus 1. Alright. Oh, then Old Father, please welcome me into your hall. Let today be the day of reckoning. Let today be the day you summon me home. Looks like the frames are ready to take a nosedive. Let me at least get one of them. Ah! Ah! Alright, we break our shackles. They've just laid siege to Frankfurt, though, which is extremely annoying. They did, though, right? Wait, 1 second. Let's buy a couple of bags of grain. It would be cool to die in a siege battle as well, wouldn't it? Yep, they've laid siege to Frankfurt. We're gonna see if we're able to break in here and help with the defense. Hey, I didn't mean to do that. Break in and help the defenders. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Yes. I don't care if we only got 706 men. We'll fight to the last drop of blood spills. And that will be thy enemies. If I sally out... we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna leave my men to the slaughter if not absolutely necessary. And here comes Leopold as well. Oh, okay, he went for the castle. It looks like the siege has started though. 1420 versus 706. I am tempted to actually try and pull out a victory here. I mean, they didn't build any towers or nothing, so the odds are still not in our
Take
favor.
over command!
Right, lads, I'm not going down in a siege. Man the walls! Slaughter the swines! Make them fight for every inch of land! Today shall be a day they'll remember! Today shall be written about in the history books! Today, the blood of the Roman Empire ran like melted butter on a cheesecake. Yeah. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's try and hit that battering ram so they're forced to take the ladders. Fire! Ah, a bit too short for reload. I think that's gonna be a perfect hit. They put up a nice smoke screen though. Gotta give it to them. Oi, not where I wanted. Was still good. Alright, short. Aim! Fire! Oh, got you. It's been a couple of minutes since I've shot these catapults. I apologize, lads. Reload! Quickly! Fire it well! Alright, we did some damage, but it was minimal. Fire! Oh, that was perfect. Okay, half health. That was nice shots. I'm gonna go to the shortest distance possible and hope it's not too late. Okay. Ooh, it's almost gone. Come on, lads. One more strike. All right, screw this. I'm grabbing it by hand. Oh, we've broken it. They're going for the ladders. Man the walls. Ah! All right. Premature there. Patience is key. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm taking out so many, it's kind of hard to see where to aim. Woo-hoo! Let's go. Grabbing the last one. Right, waiting for the reinforcements. I've currently taken out 124 by myself. So far, so good. Let them gather, let them gather. I want to throw it so bad. All right, that's it. Ah! Woo! Let's go. Let's see if we can go to the other wall and help out there too. If they want Frankfurt, I'm gonna have to fight for every bloody inch. Not to mind watchful these rats get it for free. All right, we got more ammo here. Hopefully some more brains to spatter. Indeed. Okay, that was not us. Perfect. We'll try it again. Right there. Haha! It is incredibly satisfying. I want to hit the ladder. Okay, I'm gonna let them take the last shot. And they're retreating! Charge out the gates! Victory is ours! Look at that, incredible. Even with a worthless fighter, he can turn the tide and grasp victory from defeat. I'm gonna take all these troops, all of these prisoners. Thank you very much. We can only have 21 though. Okay, whatever. The rest goes to whomever. I also paid 600,000 dinars for freedom as well. I just couldn't be bothered to wait around. Return to Frankfurt. Tavern district, choose prisoners to ransom. Everyone. Except for these. Let's see, go to the keep. Go to the dungeon. It's exceeded the limit. What to do? What to do? Well, I guess we can sell all of this. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the money. I'll grab whatever troops I can. I mean, I'm really tempted to cut these guys' heads off. But I also feel like I would just be very annoying with the alert. So we're just going to ransom them and hopefully they get thrown into captivity where they belong. Hey, where's this guy going? I want to hunt him down myself. Alright. Gonna go down fighting, lads. And you're coming with me.
What a pleasant...
Oh, shut your mouth, Lord Robert. You already had your chance. Oh, please end my suffering. Let me enter Odin's Hall and meet with Ivar once again. Right, troops. It gladdens me you're with me today. Today we fight. We fight for Valhalla.
Infantry! Ride! Troops! Cut them down!
Charge! Ah! God! Still alive! We finally managed to break the shackles. How? To increase my chances of death. Why wasn't this hard to die when I was playing as Ivar? Enlighten me, please. At least we're going for Hamburg. So my lads are doing well without me. I also don't like that I'm currently just running around, not really accomplishing anything. Get out of here, horsey. Come on, you cowards. I'm right in front of you. I'm right in front of you. still alive.
I always prefer to know whom I slay.
Oh, please be the end of me. That is my name. Please be my reckoning. What do I have to do to enter Odin's Hall? I mean, how hard can it be? Strike me in the top of the head. And for those complaining about my PC and the frames, listen, it's not the PC, it's the freaking mod sometimes, alright? Got RTX 3080. Should be more than capable of running Bannerlord without lag. It's just with particular mods that I get these frame drops. And it's okay. Because today we enter Odin's Hall, I'm sure of it. Where are these idiots? Why are they so far away? Ah! We break our shackles again. Ah, but how long until we enter Odin's Hall, I wonder? Why is it so hard to die when you want to? But when you want to stay alive, it's so easy to die.
Halt. Before we
Oh no,
fight.
what just happened? Shebenhamn is taking election. Start. Oh wait, we took back Shebenhamn? Oh, nice. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna fight 1,413 people first. Perhaps I should take off the armor. Take off my helmet. Oh, that's a lot of horses. Oh, even horsey died. That's not fine. That's not okay. We finally managed to break our chains again. I'm gonna go ahead and take off this helmet. That has to be why we're like still... You know what? Screw it. We're taking off everything. Except the cloak, because it's not bringing any... It's not bringing any, armor.
Hold.
Alright, please. Just let me go to Valhalla. That's all I'm asking for. What more can I do? Woo-hoo! Yeah! Come on, take... No! Like, where was I hit? Wait, where am I? There. I was hitting the hip. God damn it, I need to be struck in the head. After just paying 750,000 for freedom, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and force peace with Poland. And force peace with the Rus. Because we do not want to keep fighting wars on all these fronts. We're opposing every other lord and lady here, but that's okay. The Roman Imperium decides our utmost attention. I'm gonna go ahead and just try and get 25% health again before I get caught. Please tell me I can fight. Oh, thank the gods. Oh, send me to Valhalla. That's all I'm asking. Keep those stupid archers out of my face. You flippin' kidding me? Got hit in the ass? Oh man! Oh my days. While we were in the dungeon, Odin heard our prayers. Cecilia is dead. On the 5th day of autumn, 1122, Cecilia died of natural causes. I don't know about that one. Natural causes, she was thrown into a dungeon. I hated her, but for her to die in a rotting dungeon? Oh, I shall burn the Roman Imperium to the ground. Mark my words. Freya's over is gonna take over. Robert, you can absolutely scooter off, buddy. Well, 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 ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a new leader. Now we are starting off all the way over in Kirkwall. I don't think I'm going to raise a whole army here. What I am going to do is just get myself... I was a Crusader Spearman. I was going to get myself some horsemen. So we could quickly travel on over to Cologne and just pick up whatever we need. But what we are going to do is go and sell off whatever we got here we do not need. Icelandic horse, we can't use it, unfortunately. So we're going to get rid of it for now. Oh, it's Cecilia's stuff. I get it. We're going to take this, though. Very nice. Then we're just going to sell the rest. Still carrying capacity exceeded. Oh, yeah. It's one person, though. Let me just check real quick. We are the ruler now, right? Do you want to dissolve the king of king? Oh, no, shit. I thought it was automatically me. Oh, thank the gods. 100% in favor of us. As it shall be. 34 settlements, 33 castles, 24,500 strong. On the 5th day of autumn, 1122, Freya was crowned as Queen of Norway. Or the Kingdom of Odin, whichever one you prefer. The Kingdom of New Norway. Since she's just taken over, we're gonna change it to New Norway. That's gonna be the new name of our empire. That is my first choice as queen. What we are gonna do though is leave this wretched place. Kirkwall doesn't have a port, but I am... we're gonna make our way all the way down to London by ourselves. What is our traveling speed? Okay, so since we're alone, we're quite fast at 7. Like I said, I'm not going to recruit any lads over here. We can take from the garrison at Cologne. We're already paying an absolute insane amount in Cologne. We're going to raise an army, and we're going to let them have it. Unfortunately, the Almoravid Empire decided to declare war upon us again. So now we're at war with the Romans, the Almoravid Empire. And I'm hoping they're traveling to Hamburg, okay? I'm hoping we can reconsolidate. I really want to fight the Roman Imperium. I do not really want to fight the Almoravid Empire anymore. They're quite boring. And the Roman Imperium is more of a thorn in my side. But after half an episode of trying to get rid of Cecilia, we finally got rid of her. Not in the way we wanted or tried, but in the way that Odin chose. We're going to take the port and we're going to go to... what's closest to Cologne? I bet Hamburg is, right? Let's see. Hamburg. Cologne is here. Strasbourg. Metz. Can't go to any of those. Paris. None of them. Alright, we're gonna go to Hamburg just to be closer to our people. Let's see, we're gonna go to Hamburg. Yes. 40 buckaroos, of course. No problem, lad. Look at that. 2 bags of grain is gonna keep me fed for 65 days. Exciting times ahead, exciting times ahead. We should probably try and get Freya a husband, so we might conceive of a son for an heir finally, after our mother Cecilia wasn't able to. She only popped out 2 daughters, one of which was an absolute disgrace. Valencia is now under siege again, I swear to the gods. Okay, they're taking back the castle. I'm gonna go to Cologne. Okay, I'm gonna be very careful here. Is there no port I can travel over? I guess not. You know, actually, just gonna call in a couple of favors, so I'm not traveling alone. Need some of the Vriagians, huh? Traitorous bastards. Oh, come on. What the hell are you doing? Supposed to be joining me. I would leave it to the others. Do I really need any of this? I don't. Alright, speed is of the essence. Get past that army. Hopefully there's no... my days. My first accomplishment is not going to be get caught by the enemy. You guys want to party? All right, I'll party. Let's see. What is the closest city I could travel to? Get the boy to... But we can't go there. There's an enemy city. Shabam. Can I go back again? Or are we... Oh, we're stuck. Well, that's awkward. Now we actually gotta go all the way back again. But at least we assembled the whole army. 928 men. Hopefully that's enough to get us back home so we can go ahead and pick up. But you know what? I'm actually not gonna take the... port home. I'm just gonna cross the ferry points here. There we go. Actually, the port is way quicker. Hamburg, yes. Hopefully they leave us alone now. I just want to get the Cologne so I can collect my army. How much to force peace with the Almoravid Empire? 15,000 a day. That's insane. That is absolutely bonkers. I did also see that peace with the Roman Imperium was quite cheap. But I really want to fight them. They put up more of a fight. Almoravid Empire, they're just a nuisance at this point. Alright, let's see if we can make our way over to Cologne now. And collect half of the garrison. So it's going to bolster our numbers up quite a bit. Oh, I clicked on Cologne, didn't I? I do love the fact that Freya actually has a crown, though. That is something I always wanted for Cecilia, but apparently it was impossible to buy. You have to be spawned or born with it. But I guess Cecilia wasn't really born to be a queen, was she? Oof. Remember you bullied my mama? Well, I'm here to get you, boy. Ganging up on us.
Halt. If you respect
Alright, we're gonna get an epic battle on our hands here. Look at this. We outnumber them, but let's take a look at their troops here. 152 cavalry plus 67, so a lot of cavalry. But so do we. The balance of power is absolutely similar. This is going to be the first battle of Freya. 900 versus 700 men. Ah, this is not really in favor of cavalry, is it? Not by a long shot. Are they going to be the ones attacking us, though? That's the grand question. Let's just see if we can split up our cavalry here and keep them somewhat hidden as long as possible. What would be very nice here... Am I able to move out here? Was if I was able to keep this and let them come attack me. Let's get them situated. There we go. I mean, they were the ones attacking me, right? So they should be the ones advancing me as well. I accidentally stepped off my horse and apparently I'm not skilled enough to ride it. Alright, lads!
Footman!
Hold fire! This is my first battle. Let's see what they're doing. Hold! Hold fire!
Footman!
Actually,
Bring them down!
fill them with arrows. Alright, fire! I don't want them to waste their ammo on the frickin'... Aye, aye. Cavalry, charge! Brace! Brace! Completely forgot how low level she is. There's only one way to get that good, isn't it?
Infantry!
Wait, this is a very stressful angle. Square formations! Get them off their horses! There's absolute chaos and carnage, and I love it! Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, there's enemies everywhere. I got wounded in my first method. Ah, that's unfortunate because we were absolutely crushing them. But now we decide to break formations and sally on out. Okay, the archers are taking a high ridge. This is good. We have the kill count so far. We decide to send the archers where? Oh, over here. Okay, interesting formation choice. So far we're winning this fight, and considering we have the numbers as well. But I don't like the fact that we're stretching out to meet them. Why would we do that? I do not think they're getting anywhere in reinforcements though. That is a lot of red, ladies and gentlemen. That is a lot of red. 500, 560. They're taking out more than us. We have more men. What's it gonna be? It's gonna come down to the wire. $60 versus 60. Are you kidding me? Are we retreating? I think we are. 18 versus 35. We lost. I shouldn't have died that early. You had this in the bag. I don't think we can retreat. There ain't nothing to retreat with. Leave it to the others. Well, that's not gonna work. 2-2, 6-4, 7-7, 9-11, 13, 17, 13, 21. Oh my days. Oh, that was by the skin of our teeth. All right. Yup, do not care. Take it all. Well, that was one way to start off. Victory was ours at least. We're down to a sliver of what we were. Oh my days. That's why I gotta be careful, because if you fall early, it's gonna affect your whole army. If we would have stood and hold the formation, considering the enemy was attacking us, it would have been an easy victory. Couple of skills here to allocate, though. Looks like she already has a ton here in social and intelligence, just like a mother. Well, let's get on over to Cologne here. I kind of want to see if I force peace with the Holy Roman Imperium. I am going to propose that. A lot of people are going to agree. I'm going to go for peace with them. We also have 19 of our lords. And then we're going to go ahead and allocate all of our resources towards the Almoravid Empire. They've already taken, I think, Valencia back and Barcelona. God damn it. We're licking our wounds. I'm gonna go ahead and disband this army. These guys are way too crippled. Zaragoza is now under siege. Alright, keep garrison. 332 men. Stash. Taking all of it. Do we need a helmet though? I think we might just sell off the helmet or give it to a companion. Oh, we can have more companions.
Right.
Is this guy a good warrior? Nah, doesn't look like it. Give him a couple of things. I'm gonna send him out on this journey. Let's see, create. Go ahead and have fun, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna hightail it back down towards... Is defensive Zaragoza gonna be a viable option? I mean, the garrison is so weak. We're not gonna get there in time. The Battle of Zaragoza is already lost. I'm gonna see if I can call together an army here. Well, I can, obviously. You don't want to take too many men away from their positions. Anybody under 100 strong, we're not gonna call in either. We're gonna take back Barcelona sooner rather than later. It can't be defended by that many, right? 221, we can take that by ourselves. Comes our first reinforcements as well. Gonna be good for everything. Our engineering skill, although I think our engineering skill is actually remarkably good. They only got the garrison, okay. 82 days worth of food though, that's insane. Gonna go ahead and cancel the tower, build catapults. All of our preparations have been completed. We're gonna put out the trebuchets, let them do their work. And hopefully the remaining of our reinforcements will arrive while we continue to do so. There was an army thinking they were gonna do something, but with 328 men, you're not gonna be able to accomplish absolutely jack shit, buddy. It looks like our reinforcements are a bit delayed, and I see why, but it won't matter because we're gonna start the battle right now with 1,400 men versus 213. We're gonna lead the assault and teach these imbeciles why they shouldn't have declared war upon us yet again. I mean, how many times do we have to teach these guys? We took half their empire last time. Annoying. Forward, lads. I remember, once we get off this horse, we can't get back up. Where are the leathers? Here they are.
Archers! Spread archers! Move! Archers! Arrows! Move!
Come on, archers, cover me! Let him have it! Oh, they were just gonna fire on me, not on anybody else, huh? God damn it. Somebody else pick up that ladder, please. Slaughter these idiots. They're annoying me! Your homeland is ours now, you wretched dogs! Spread out! Where's the battering ram? Get it up here now! These archers aren't really hitting the mark, are they? And I'm looking like a porcupine. You got something to throw, throw it. Don't just stand there and scratch your ass with it. Nothing else. These archers hopefully are doing suppressing fire. Once we get this battering them up to the gate, it is gonna make the world of a difference. 3 points of entry, give me that. I'm taking 2 arrows in the boob. Not good, not a good start. I see a lot of green now though. Looks like we've managed to get a foothold up on the walls. Oh, they're down to their last 100 defenders. I have a creeping suspicion we're not even going to be able to make a difference through the wall here. They're going to be dead and gone by the time we get through. Okay, let's go! More the merrier, help us! There's 2 spots on the front and 1 in the back. Let's go! Down to 50 men. And they're probably retreating to keep already down to 40. Alright, break down the inner gate! Charge! Oh, wait, never mind. Hit my own guy. That's okay. Barcelona is back in our possession where it belongs. There we go. We're not going to bother taking 3 prisoners, why would we? Just trash. And with Barcelona taking, Zaragoza is next on our list. Don't particularly want to pillage, but I'm going to do it to keep the lords happy. And then we are going to march. Actually, it would be perfect if this little army of 328 would lay siege to Barcelona once I leave. Just throwing it out there as an idea. I mean, there's only 282 defenders, you know, it's very vulnerable. Oh no, don't do it. Oh, okay, they're sailing away. How do we allow them to sail from Barcelona? I'm not allowed to do that with enemy cities. Besides the point, Zaragoza is next, but that's going to be in the next episode. If you enjoyed today's video and you do want to see more of this playthrough, please make sure to go down below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, I will see you in the next one. Bye, Vikings!